So today I'm going to explain my experience of 1.5 year where I worked in e-commerce industry. Earlier it was marketing, then I got into a operational role. So how I learned about ambiguity and how important it is. In supply chain, we have clients, we have brands as our client. We keep their inventory at our facility and supply to the several chains, Swiggy, Instamart, Blinkit, Amazon, on small batches. The biggest problem in this is we have multiple stakeholders, internal, external, and with different level of dependability. uh, for example, in case of Swiggy Instamart that I was handling, Swiggy Instamart have multiple suppliers like me. So they have the upper hand and they don't give that kind of respect and complete communication. They vaguely do things, and I don't have any option to complain about them because it's a large operation and we are not that big of a distributor that if we complain and things will get all right. And I am considering I joined as a new employee, so I am a new face of the company to Swiggy Instamart. So in this particular thing, when there is a lot of stakeholders, the relationships become critical, and it is important for me to maintain the relationships. Because if I don't do so, if I don't have a healthy relationship with Swiggy Instamart guy, if there are some issues regarding stock out or anything else, and he will say that I gave him appointment through the phone, but phone is not a SOP. So and I keep pointing out that he didn't send me a mail, confirmation mail or anything like that, which is not a SOP. It is not an official communication that was passed by him to me. So I didn't supply, and there has been a out of stock rate, high out of stock rate for this particular SKU. In that case, our relationship will get uh, upside down, and I'll have issue because that guy have the upper hand. So in that case, being ambiguous is important. There was a situation when they simply called me and said that this particular SKU is having a higher out of stock rate or less fill rate. So can you supply it tomorrow? I am booking a slot for you tomorrow, and I didn't do it because I had a lot of work. So and no confirmation was given to me by the mail. Although he said he will book the slot, but he didn't give me any official confirmation. So if I send the vehicle and tomorrow he says that I said something else, you would have misheard me and pull off the vehicle, then in that case it will be a logistical loss for me, for my company. So in that case, how efficiently I'll manage this particular thing? I simply do to overcome the situation, I simply write a mail that as confirmed by you, I am sending this much of stock to ensure less out of stock rate, or to ensure availability of the stock on the platform tomorrow at this time as confirmed by you, and then I send the stock. So in that case I add on an extra layer of transparency and clarity to both the parties, and tomorrow I have a proof that yes, I mailed in advance before sending the stock. So now if he is not accepting it because of the space issue or any kind of constraint, then it's his fault. And if my vehicle, if I had to pull off the vehicle, then in that case it is not on me, it's on them. So in this thing should be done nicely. I can just sit there and point finger at them that this is their fault. It should be like they might be having some space constraint, that why there has been certain delays. So this is how we frame things. In case of Wipro that we had as a client, we had a more nicer relationship because it was a more symbiotic kind of relationship. They were dependent on me, I was dependent on them, they were dependent on me because I am giving them space in Delhi NCR or other locations where they don't have warehouses, and I am dependent on them because they are the clients who are paying me. So in and so the relationship needs to be nice in that end too, and they are much nicer people because they don't have a lot of distributors, so their stakeholders are less. For them, I am the point of contact, and I am the person for distribution to Swiggy, Instamart, or Blinkit, or any other chain. And my team is the key person. So this is how, by being ambiguous, I ensure transparency and proactive communication across stakeholders to ensure that the cost is minimized and all the operations run smoothly.